One of the things, okay, that I fail to realize, and I've been in this club for many years, until it started, was that park members are not only technically oriented, they're socially oriented. And a social get-together is as much fun as a technical get-together. Well, who was it? I'm trying to remember. Bill, W1BXM, another silent key, suggested we have breakfast on a Saturday. And the first breakfasts were over at Bichford's, over in Gun Hill. And the first one I attended, there were 4 people. Today, we have breakfasts once a month, and I've seen up to 40 people attend. And it's a really important component of a good, healthy club, and that is to get together socially, as well as getting together technically. We expanded our field days, and I give a great deal of support and thanks to Scott, NE1RD, because we had field days from 2007 on, field days that were really, really well put together, well focused, well organized. We had toolbox talks, things like that. That changed the character a lot of our club. We had field trips. This is one we took in 2007 down to ARRL. Hugh has organized this one, maybe 2, can't remember. One.
The last one was down to the Broadcast Museum.
Right. So we've added those. We've added D-Starter, our repeater, which is, I think, quite a technical achievement, and again, also very important in our modern era. I want you to take a look at this graph. This is about as significant a graph as I can think of. The graph is the number of members as a function of year. This is 1994. This is 2010. And you can see in the 1990s, we had anywhere from 10 to 20 members. And it didn't vary much at all. And then we started changing the character of the club, making it more expansive, making it more appropriate for different types of individuals, not just a focus on emergency communications. You still have that focus, but focus on everything, on technical stuff. We acquired Allison, who has helped us out amazingly, and one of the key people to this sort of thing. Our membership started shooting up. Last year, we had over 72, 74 members. This data is all from our membership spreadsheet, thank you. Okay. This year we have a little over 60 members, considerably more than we've had in previous decades. So the club character has changed. I recall when we first met here, we had 8 or 10 people in a meeting. There must be 30, 35 people here today. It's pretty average for what we get now. We're moving forward, we're moving upward, we're expanding. One more. Okay, that in a half hour, 45 minutes, in a nutshell, is the history of park. I left a lot of stuff out. There's a lot of ups and downs, and a lot of ins and outs, and a lot of detail, but you get an idea of how far we've come since the idea that Joe had, Chief Cannell had, back in 1970. He is really the founder of Park. Bud Hill, K1PD, the two of them together really made it. Where we're going from here, I think, one, we're considerably larger and more active than ever. Okay, you can see by our activities. 2, as I wander around Eastern Massachusetts and talk to some of the ARRL officials, when they talk about elite clubs, Park's always listed in that. And people ask me why. Why has Park gone from 20 to 30 members to 60 or 70 members? And my answer is this, and the 3 points I made are right here. One, and you're gonna laugh at this, it's a relatively young membership, okay? Now, you're laughing because I'm 70 years old, and I've gone to some clubs, and there's one in Reading where I walked in and sat down, and I was the youngest guy there. Okay? I've gone to many clubs where virtually everybody is gray hair. What we have here is we have a good coterie of very hardworking people in ages from, let's say, 35 to 50. Let me go that way. That's the key to success of this club. It's really
Younger in the front row.
And they get younger in the front row. Listen.
Second row.
Take a look at this, okay? We have 2 people under the age of 20 in here. I've never seen that before in this club, all right? So it's a young membership, an expanding membership, and I have to give credit to the leadership of this club. Board of directors, President Andy, okay? First of all, you're part of that younger membership, all right? And second of all, these guys are very responsive to the needs of our members. They listen, they respond, things change, things improve. I think there's a really great future for this club, for Park. And as being one of the original members, I think I have one of the best perspectives on the whole thing. So I'm looking forward to another good 35 years out of this club. Thanks a lot.